Hi everyone, I am Miss Lily from the H channel. During this pandemic, it is a good idea for you to buy a property. That is perhaps the number one question that everyone will be asking right now. Let us discuss and analyze some information together. First, it is unknown to many that over the past 1 year, the price of local construction materials have increased to a ridiculous level. External factors, coupled with local elements and policy, example, demand and supply of materials, logistics, unstable rate of pandemic recovery, attributed by the weather of pandemic over the last 1 year or so, had led the inflation of construction material prices. For example, the most needed material in construction, like iron and steel, have experienced about 40 to 50%. Concrete is about 10%. Other important materials like bricks, timber doors, cement also experience significant price increase of over 5%. The overall price increase in the materials and consequently impacting the construction cost of building has forced the market to adjust its selling prices. Will property prices increase as a result of this? The immediate question one poses, the logical answer to it is most definitely yes, the price will be increased. However, Penang has a different story to tell. The economic foundation of Penang, contributed by the strong performance by the manufacturing sector, has cushioned the state as a whole from experiencing negative impacted by the pandemic. In 2020, Penang received Malaysia ringgit 14.1 billion in approved manufacturing investment, with 75% of it from foreign direct investment (FDI), recorded at Malaysia ringgit 10.55 billion, making Penang the third highest manufacturing FDI recipient in Malaysia. In addition, Penang export for 2020 grew 10% year-on-year from Malaysia ringgit 284 billion to Malaysia ringgit 312.4 billion and accounted for almost 32% of Malaysia's total export, the higher contributor in the country. Furthermore, the major infrastructure project in Penang, including Penang Master Transport Plan, Penang South Reclamation, and the expansion of Penang International Airport, play an important factor in attracting more FDI. The prevalence of the outstanding performance for manufacturing sector in Penang will continue to contribute especially towards the capital appreciation of property sector. As we know, stable economy, amongst other factors, always serve as a strong foundation and driving force behind property investment in long run. Roof over one head is a necessity. Once recovery starts to take its shape post-pandemic, demand on housing is expected to recover. So house buyer, this is your best time to enter the market, especially before any new launches of projects start. The prices being offered in the market are probably the most valuable deal you can find in recent times. Furthermore, in year 2020, Bank Negara Malaysia made the announcement for the fourth time that they will cut the OPR rate by 25 BPS to a historical low of 1.75%. We do not know the government will increase the interest back again. If you take out any loan after the OPR decrease, it will cost less for you in monthly installment because of the decrease in the loan interest rate. When the OPR goes down, the interest rate on loan decrease, that benefit both a large number of existing home loan holders as well as people looking to take a new home loan to buy a new property. Let's take a look here. Before the pandemic, the average bank loan interest is around 4.3 to 4.5%. However, the current rate hovers around the average of 2.9% only. Here an interesting fact, some banks even go as low as 2.85%. In short, if you buy a million ringgit property right now compared to before, with the bank loan interest rate of 2.9%, your monthly installment will drop from 4,500 to 3,008. This translates an extra saving of 700 ringgit per month. Do not underestimate the difference brought by a small change in percentage. Over time, those amounts accumulates to a big sum, perhaps even enough for you to use a deposit for your next properties. The Home Ownership Campaign, HOC, launched by the government, which was selected to end of 31st May 2021, has been further extended until end of 2021. It means December 2021. Under the campaign, there are some offers that we never be entitled to when our economy is doing well. Participating developers are required to give a 10% discount on top of the big saving for stamp duty by the purchaser. For a 600,000 property, you can now save up to at least 70,000 Malaysia ringgit. For a million ringgit property, the saving can go up to Malaysia ringgit 128,000. If you have been waiting for the best time, it is right now. Combining the factor mentioned above, it is time to buy a property now if you can afford. Because if you don't, you will most definitely have to settle for a most expensive home in the future. Lastly, and most importantly, make sure you pick the right product that gives you the best quality. During this challenging time, we are all navigating through uncertainty for ourselves, our loved one, and our community. I hope everyone will continue to stay safe and stay healthy. Sign up for vaccination if you have not. Remember to subscribe and share the H channel as well as give us a like or comment. See you again!